Shalom, shalom. Beautiful day, man. Here in Ottawa. This is the brothers of Bak, Tazadak, coming back with another lesson through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. So without further ado, I'd like to give our honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Achak Wadash. Give our honors to my teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessings unto the hopeful elect of Israel. Alright. So this lesson is going to be a back to the basic, back to the milk segment. All right. Sometimes it's always good to go back to the milk, man. It's always good to touch basic, entry level, if you could say, Israelite topics. Okay. And today we're just gonna talk about how the Lord is only dealing with Israel, and furthermore, the Israel of the Most High. Okay, the elect of the elect. Okay. And these other nations have no part in this blessing, in the covenant. All right, so let's go into it, man. Let's get it. Because it says what? The saints. It's always about the saints, man. All right, so I don't really have precepts like that, but we're gonna go, and Lord willing, this will be edifying. So it says here in Daniel 7 and 18, but the saints, so when you say the saints, it's speaking of a specific people, because not everyone is the saints. Even there's three classifications of men: the sons of the Most High, the sons of man, and the sons of the wicked. Okay, the wicked, we know that's Esau Edom. Okay, Esau Edom and the Edomites, the so-called white man. And it's not because you're white, you have so-called pale skin, translucent skin, that you're an Edomite. Okay, we're looking through the spirit, just to say that. Okay, because there's a lot of people, there's a lot of Israelite groups that out there that are carnal, that can't look beyond the flesh. Unless we look at the spirit of a man. Okay, we know that through history we've been scattered, we've been intermingling with these other nations. So, just because you have lighter skin doesn't mean, or your lack of melanin doesn't mean that you're not an Israelite. We're looking through the spirit. We're looking at the spirit, not at the flesh. Okay? And that being said, I'll read that again. Daniel 7 and 18. But the saints of the Most High, so again, the saints, not everyone, the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. Okay? And possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. So the people of the Lord, the saints. And then you have to classify who are the saints. I said it real quick, but I'll back it up with scriptures. Okay? Is here. Psalms 50 and 5. Gather my saints. Okay, so get the saints together. Who are the saints? Together unto me, those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice. So who had made a covenant with the Most High by sacrifice? There is only the Israelites that have done this. Only the sons of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob have made a covenant with Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai by way of sacrifice. There's no other people, no other nation that dealt with the Most High at that intimate level to be able to call themselves saints. The saints are Israelites. Okay, so again, the saints will take the kingdom, not the whole world. Okay, the saints. Okay. So it says here, let me see. It says here, so again, the Lord said, gather my saints that have made a covenant with me by way of sacrifice. Okay, so we know already there that that's speaking of the Israelites. Okay, and to further prove that point, it says here, Hebrews 8 and 7. For that if the first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second. So you're talking about how the first covenant was, in a sense, disannulled because of the fact that the Israelites were not able to fulfill the the things written in the scriptures. They were not able to keep the law, statutes, and commandments forever. Okay, they were not able to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, because if you break one, you break them all. Okay, so we're all guiltless under the law. Okay, but it says what? For finding fault in them, he said, behold, the days come, said the Lord, well, I will make a new covenant. A new covenant. Okay, so the first one was disannulled. The Lord is going to make a new covenant, and we're not yet in the new covenant. We're in a transition. When Yahushua comes back and changes our vile bodies, that's when we'll be in the second covenant. But again, that second covenant, just as the first covenant was only for the Israelites, the second covenant is also only for the Israelites. As it says what? Said the Lord, I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah. Not with the house of Moab, not with the house of Esau, not with the house of Elam, not with the house of Gog and Magog. You see? It's just with the house of Israel and the house of Judah, meaning the southern tribe and the northern tribe. Those are the ones that are going to inherit everlasting life. Okay, the eternal, immortal bodies that will be able to put off corruption and put on incorruption. Okay, because in the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yashai, the Israelites will not know death. Death is going to be something that only the heathens are going to be able to taste. Okay, because they're going to go off, because they're not going to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, you see. So again, the covenant is really for the house of Judah, for the Israelites. All right. So let me bring out this quickly. Romans 9:3, and it reads, and that's Paul. That is Paul speaking. What is he saying? For I could wish that myself were accursed from Hamashiach for my brethren. So now he specified for my brethren. That's the family members, the Israelites, for the family members. Okay, for my kinsmen, according to the flesh. So who's according to the flesh? According to your lineage, according to your seed. Okay, according to your family line. Okay, and again that goes into Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. No one else. Okay, who are Israelites? So again, who are Israelites? If you're not an Israelite, this thing doesn't. It's not for you. You know, like we like to say when we see someone, when we perceive that it's a heathen, you keep walking, man. It's just not for you. This is only for the Israelites, and further beyond that, it's for the Israelites of the Most High. Okay, as it says here, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption, so to be brought back into the good graces of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and the glory, meaning everlasting life, the ability to keep the law, statutes, and commandments forever. Okay, and the covenant. Okay, the new promise, the covenants, the first and the second. So again, the covenants, it's not singular. So the first covenant was for the Israelites. The second covenant is for the house of Judah and the house of Israel, and no one else. Okay, you see. It says what? And the giving of the law and the service of the Most High and the promises. Okay, for whose are the fathers, and whom, as concerning the flesh, Hamashiach came. So Yahushua, when they say in the world, the Lord came and for everyone to save the world, for everyone's sins. It already tells you there. Paul is a Pharisee of the Pharisees, but he understood the law. Okay, he understood the prophecies. Okay, and again, the Lord taught him personally. So he told them, he's saying that Yahushua didn't come for the nation. Yahushua came for his people. As it says in Matthew 1, Yahushua will come and save his people from their sins. Not everyone, his people. That's possessive. Okay? It's possessive. It's not for everyone. Huh? Okay? So again, whose are the fathers, and unto whom, as concerning the flesh, Hamashiach came, who is over all, the Most High blessed. Amen. Forever. Amen. Okay? And that's exactly what it is, man. Okay, so that's just to say again that the covenants, the promises, the glory, okay, the service of the Most High, the giving of the law, that's for the Israelites, man. Okay, just as it says in pertaining to the law and the prophecies and the secrets. Okay? Oh, and the secrets too, man. And so let me bring this out quickly. Psalms 147 and 19. It says what? He sheweth, that's speaking of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. He sheweth his word unto Jacob, okay? And his statutes and his judgments unto Israel, no one else. Again, Jacob is synonymous for Israel and the children. the children that come from the loins of Jacob. Okay, the 12 tribes. Okay, he says what? He sheweth. It says what? He had not dealt so with any nation. As for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. These other nations, they don't know the Lord. That's basically what the Lord says right there. He had not dealt so with any other nation. So he gave the knowledge and understanding to Jacob, to Israel, to his children. But he did not give it to these other nations, man. Because I didn't write Psalms 147 and 20. I didn't write this. It's written by David, the great prophet, the king. Okay, he's the one that wrote Psalms 147, just to tell us that the Lord is dealing with Israel and not with the rest of these nations, man. Okay, he wants to make it known, man. Because these people are in confusion and darkness, thinking that the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is for the world. No, it's for, as it says, the multitude of the wise is for the benefit of the world. Okay, but doesn't mean that they're gonna inherit the kingdom. No, the kingdom is not for them. They're just gonna enjoy the kingdom as a consequence, or as a benefit of having the righteous in rulership. Just as it says what? It says what? Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So just as this is going to be a transition, man. Yahushua is coming to bring back peace. Okay, he's coming to establish peace and order on the earth. Okay, just as it says what? Let your will be done in either one palau. Let your will be done in heaven. Let your will be done in earth as it is in heaven. And in the heavens, everything is in order. Everything is organized. Everything is in peace. There's order in the heavens. So the Yahushua is coming to bring back that order on the earth. Okay, and through that fact, everyone's gonna be rejoicing. Everyone's gonna fulfill their purpose. The servant is gonna be a servant. The ruler is gonna be a ruler, and everything is gonna flourish under the reign of Yahushua. Okay, the multitude of the wise is for the benefit, the welfare of the earth. Okay, it says what? Let me see. Says here in Amos 3:7, surely the Lord will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets. So even beyond the fact of you being an Israelite, the fact that you know the name, okay, the intentions of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua on this earth, that makes you a friend of the Lord, because that means that you're walking with wisdom. Because it says what? Wisdom will not remain in a malicious soul. So anyone that is against the mindset, against the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, he cannot attain this knowledge, because to them it's going to be folly. It's going to be madness. Okay, they themselves, within themselves, they won't be able to retain that wisdom, because they reject it, because they themselves were not meant to carry this knowledge. Okay, the heathen, it's not, like I said before, it's not for them. It's not for them to know the will or even understand Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. It says what? Who had known the mind of the Lord? But we have the mind of Yahushua. So we're in accordance with not only Yahushua, but with Yahweh himself. Because Yahweh and Yahushua are one. So if we have the mind of Yahushua, that means that we're walking according to the will of the Lord. Okay? We're walking according to the same mindset, we have the same I would say ambition, or the same will concerning this earth. We're seeking for a place where righteousness dwells. We're seeking for the kingdom. We're seeking the things that are above and not the things that are in this earth. Because the things that are here, the mannerisms, the mindset of this world is going to come to an end. Okay? So again, it says what? And again, the servants, they're not all Israel are the servants of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay? The Lord has blinded some, and the Lord has opened the minds of others that belong unto him. It says here in Romans 11:7, what then? Israel had not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election had obtained it, and the rest were blinded. The rest of who? The rest of the Israelites, those that wanted to conform themselves to the way of Egypt. Okay, the rebellious house that went back into Egypt to seek after Pharaoh, to seek after Egypt to defend themselves. Okay, they went into so-called Babylon, America, to defend themselves in the ways of evil. Okay, they made a covenant with death, but again, just as the Lord said, He's gonna make an end with that covenant. Okay, you see. So again, the rest were blinded. They were blinded because they didn't want to conform themselves to the word, to the will of Yahweh Shem Shai. Says what? They do not come to the light lest their deeds be reproved, because their deeds are evil. They know deep down that what they're doing is against Yahweh Shem Shai. But because the wicked are in rulership, it says what? The righteous is more excellent than the wicked, than his neighbor, but the ways of the wicked seduced them. They have been seduced by the ways of Satan. Okay, they have been seduced and now they're following after his ways. Okay? So again, that's the difference between the Israel of the Most High and the Israel of that are blinded. Okay, and I'm gonna close up with this. So let me find it. So it says here in Galatians 6 and Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Okay, so whatever you do, that's the action that you're gonna cause. The action that you cause is gonna cause a reaction. So if you're walking in the spirit, you're gonna cause a spiritual reaction, which is gonna lead it to you obtaining everlasting life. But if you move in the flesh, in carnality, you're gonna cause a reaction. That action is gonna cause a reaction that will lead you into receiving death and destruction. And as it says, for he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the spirit shall of the spirit reap everlasting life. Okay, life everlasting, Salakia. So it says what? And let us not be weary in well doing. Meaning what is well doing? Obeying the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, having faith in Yahushai. That is well doing. Okay, the keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, reading, striving, walking in the spirit, so you do not fulfill the lust of the flesh. Okay, so it says what? As therefore, Salakia, let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap, and if we faint not. Okay, again, the elect are not gonna faint. Those that serve Yahweh Shem Yahushai, they're not gonna faint. They're gonna keep doing well. They're gonna do the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai to the end. Okay. As we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are of the household of faith. So again, there's a difference. It tells you to be good to all men, but especially, even putting more emphasis in doing well unto those that fear the Lord. Those that are such as yourself, those that put their trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that have the name. Okay, and again, the Lord said, what I have met, those that know you, I have manifested thy name unto those that belong unto me. That's what Yahweh said. Not everyone, even if they have the knowledge of being Israel, they do not acknowledge that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai are the real names of the Father and the Son. Okay? So there's a difference between the household of faith and the household of the world. Those that are in darkness. Okay? It says here, verse 16, as many as walk according to this rule, peace be unto them. So again, you putting your trust in the Lord and being showing love unto those that love Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Yahushai said what? Those that do the will of my Father, those are my sister, my mother, my brother. Okay, that's the household of faith. Those that do the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, those that are sowing in the spirit. Okay, those are the Israelite of the Most High. Just as it says, peace be unto them and mercy upon the Israel of the Most High. Not according to, not to all Israel. According to the peace be upon the Israel of the Most High. Those that seek to do the will of the Lord, man. Not everyone, man. Alright? Okay, so that's the difference. The kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the promises, the blessings, okay, they're for the Israelites, okay, and beyond that is for on this side is for the Israelites of the Most High, the elect of the elect. Alright, so that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. I'd like to give all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Achah, Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles, the elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and safety peace, salutations, and blessings unto the hopeful elect. Alright, until next time, Lord willing, this was edifying. Shalom.